Hey yo, it's your boy Lump King. We got Anime Expo. It took like a million years to get through the line, but we finally here. And here with my bro. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, right now we in the entertainment hall. Ton stuff around, games. I don't even know what we're gonna do. We'll see. What's good? It's your boy Lump King.
Yo,
Zypher,
what's good?
hey,
What's
fellow
good?
anime YouTuber.
Yeah, we got Memory too.
And Memory,
Yo,
what's good?
what up, guys?
Yeah,
What up?
I'll put both links in the description. Go check them out.
Oh, there's one guy, yeah.
All right, now we're going to the exhibit hall to like buy some random stuff or just look around. 'Cause, honestly, I don't even know what we're doing. So, ain't that right, Israel? Yeah. Just walked in and it's dope. Look at all this stuff. Goku, Luffy, over there. Hey, posters might have to cop. Hey, let's see. You got Law, my boy Zoro. Hey, the waifus, and got the cop. We got the we got Super Saiyan 4, Ultra Instinct, Super Saiyan, and Naruto. What to cop? Here, Luffy, Snake Man, Sanji looking clean. Hey, Boruto basic. Come on now. Kirito already tried. And his clone is the exact same. What's his name?
She may be young, but hey.
Ivan Elisi.
No, it's
Like Kirito's clone is called Ego. Of course it's called Ego, because he got a big ego. In between Luffy and Sanji, but I had to give Snake Man Luffy. The cop Sasuke's headband, yeah, that's right. We Vogue in this thing. Here at Anime Expo, and we got King Vader over here. Hold on.
Here at Anime Expo, and we got King Vader over here. Hold on.
What's up, guys? Yo, crazy. I just met King Vader. That was sick. I didn't expect to see any celebrities. I'm only here for like a day, but yeah, we made it happen. Ain't that right, Israel? Yeah. Indeed, your boy got this Zoro sword. You know, we had to do it. I actually been wanting this for a while, so it's in my face, so I had to cop it. But it actually really sucked because the day after I figured out it had a crack on it. If you see right here, yeah, there's a crack, which was so annoying. And I wanted to try to trade it out for another one, but I didn't have time, which sucked. So yeah, and of course I was only there for one day. Also, it got worse because it usually only be like that long, but then after, you know, coming back home from the flight and whatever, it got bigger because they had to move it, even though it was in that box over there. Oh well. Yes, I'm not recording this at my desk or anything. I'm being kind of lazy with it, and I don't really like so I'm doing this on my phone. I hate like doing it on my phone and then importing it to my computer and all of that. So we're just gonna be a little bit lazy on this part. But anyhow, now we're just gonna talk about my overall Anime Expo experience. So overall, even though it was my first day, it was really good. Because honestly, I didn't think so when I was getting there and do all the stuff. I was like, it's alright. And I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. But then things started to happen. Like, you know, one cool thing to me, my friend Zypher, that you guys saw earlier, and Memory. I don't know Memory that well, but I know him a little bit. But still, like I said earlier, I'm going to put their links in the description. Go check them out. But yeah, I met them. I've known Zypher online for like 3 years. But yeah, we know each other pretty well, and it was really cool finally seeing him in person. But it sucked, though, because since I was only there for one day, I didn't get to do like anything with them. If I was there longer, we could have done actual things together and stuff, which really sucks. So we got to meet and talk for a little bit, but that's about it. So I plan to go again next year with some of my other friends. Shout out to you, Moss Head and DH Animations. I plan to go with them and see them next year too, along with Zypher and other people. So hopefully we all can have a cool thing to next year, and actually, you know, I'll stay the entire time. So yeah. And yeah, so actually that's the other thing is I can't like fully do a full review since I wasn't there the entire time. In my opinion, you have to be there at least 2 days or the entire time to have a full review. So I'm like a partial. I'm sure it would have been better for many reasons. Like a big thing is YouTubers. I missed out on so many YouTubers. There's so many YouTubers. Like today we're having meetups. Heavenly Controller Herm. They're having a collab fan meetup. Like Giguk, like None Like Joshua, Vustage, who are anime rappers. You guys might not know them. Anime YouTube rappers or whatever, but there's so many people there, And it's a big letdown that I didn't get to stay. So I was really frustrated with that. And the thing that's funny is this trip was mainly for me too, because my senior year I graduated. They mainly did this for me. Yet they didn't really put much priority in organizing the trip. It's like my mom, obviously it's not all her responsibilities. Partially me too. But like it's not like she didn't, and just my parents in general didn't really prioritize Anime Expo in general. They did the trip, but they didn't really plan that well at all. We got there several hours late. Like it started at 9, and we didn't get there till like 1. So first of all, we could have got there way earlier. We could have done more things, and we probably maybe could have saw other people too. So like really sucked. And yeah, so it wasn't organized at all. And yeah, one, we were late, and since Anime Expo is one of the biggest, if not the biggest anime convention in the entire nation of America, we had to wait a whole hour to get our passes, and then to get in, which is crazy, and it's actually kind of hilarious. Is that we cut like a lot of the line, most of the line actually, because the line was so long. It literally was like wrapping around buildings. It was literally like miles long, and we were dropped off at the front part, so we got our what's it called, our passes, which we didn't cut for that. But then there's a point where you, let's say a reference point, Anime Expo is right here. We were back here. There's a long line right there, or not that long, a little bit long. But then the main part, 90% of the line was that way. It was that way, and then it wrapped around all the buildings. We went from the part there to there, and then went in instead of going all the way back there. So, yeah, we skipped a lot. But we didn't do it on purpose at first, which low key, I already knew that we were kind of cutting, but my brother didn't really. He was like, "Are we supposed to be here?" I was like, I don't know," which I knew we weren't supposed to. But I didn't. I was not about to go all the way back there, literally like miles, to wait. And then we legit would have waited like 2 or 3 hours to get in. And it was my only day. It was my only day there, and we already missed out on like 3 or 4 hours. We're supposed to be at 9. And so yeah, it was really unfortunate. So yeah, not unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate about that, but no, I'm glad that we got the line, bro. So even though not supposed to, sometimes you gotta bend the rules a little bit. But anyhow, overall my experience was really good. Like I had good things like meeting my friends online and King Vader. That was my favorite part, meeting King Vader and stuff, and that was really dope. I really like meeting King Vader and stuff. I didn't expect it at all. He wasn't like he had like I just saw him tweet out earlier today. He's saying he has like a fan meetup today because they're doing like some kind of dance off. So I'm really lucky. I'm blessed by God because it was a miracle that I was even able to see him. Like me and my brother were just walking. My brother saw him. Like, oh, King Vader, and then I got pictures and all that. So I was really lucky. But yeah, could have met so many more YouTubers and stuff. But of course, but anyhow, even if we just stayed one more day, it would have been that much better. Well, it was still good for the day I was there, which I was in LA for like 4 or 5 days, but only Anime Expo for the first day, which sucks. Balls. But anyhow, it was good overall, and I'm also, I'm gonna unbox my Luffy figure. Okay, I already showed you my, Zoro Sword Shunsui and the Naruto headband, which is pretty self-explanatory. And now we got the Luffy figure. And I actually got damaged a little bit on the box, but yeah. Time to open this hoe up. So yeah. But you thought I was gonna use a knife? Nah. We using Shunsui. Shunsui. I kinda mispronounced that. Let's see, let's try it. If it's too hard, yeah. We just going full weave on this, bro. The thing that's funny is this sword's not even that sharp. It's really dull. Cause it's not like a legit sword. Like it is a sword, but it's not like a full legitimate katana because it's only $40. Like a real good katana used for killing people is like at least $100. And that's why another reason why it was cracked or whatever. If I spent a lot more and got more legit katana, then it would have been a lot more. But you know, it is what it is. See, look, we did it. It was just a little bit harder. We had to go full weave on them. Know what I'm saying? Had to go full weave. And then open it up. Oh yeah, and my boy Zypher got the same figure. But, you know, I was debating like the Dragon Ball and Naruto figures. They're pretty good, but all the figures No bias, because a lot of you guys know One Piece is my favorite. It wasn't because One Piece is my favorite. It's just because One Piece had the dopest figures, in my opinion, of all the other ones. Anyhow, what the heck? So it's in pieces. I actually didn't know that. So it's in pieces. I gotta put it together. Well, I'm not about to do that here. I thought it was just gonna be together. Well, I'm gonna just do that off camera. So hold on a second. And there's that. Pretty sick, right? It was only like $30 too. I know not all you guys are gonna appreciate it, obviously, because most of you guys like Dragon Ball and watch other stuff. But even if you don't watch One Piece, this is pretty dope. Like, bruh. But yeah, Snake Man Luffy, sick. And it was only $30 too. Most of the figures are like $30, so yeah, worth it in my opinion. But anyway, that's about a wrap. Pretty MX was pretty good even for one day, so I already know. Hopefully, when I go next year, it will be 10 times, 100 times better. So, till then, and it's pretty good. And if you guys are interested, I recommend you go and yeah, go to Expo. So yeah. Alright, and I just had a good experience in LA overall. It's pretty cool. It's my first time in California, LA. Pretty dope. Wish I could have saw more YouTubers and stuff, but only there for a few days. So yeah. And more videos coming soon. And yeah, stay loyal and become royal. It's Lump King, and stay fresh.